Hello, welcome to the new base race for March. The theme this time is underground. So, I'm wearing a helmet. Right. Anyone who doesn't know base race, well, it's basically you're going to be collecting all of these blocks, or all of the raw materials, and making these blocks and items. There's an item there. And there's an item there. Well, are they blocks or items? I don't know. Yes, and you put them all in a chest, and then when everything is perfect in the chest, it lets off fireworks and tells you you've finished, and then you can go on and do a build, which is the second stage, and you do the build in creative mode mostly these days, although you can do it in survival if you really want to. I'm going to be doing both the race and the build, I hope, and I'm trying to remember what I chose here. I looked at this, made up my lists, and I already pre-selected that I was going to go for the gold and glass. Oh, we got a book, right, which I always put away because I use a printed list instead. Now, positives and negatives. Now, last month was magic, and we just all got a magic wand and a tome of spells, but this time it's back to the normal 3 choices. Now, I know Cherry has gone for one of the other ones. So I'm going to choose Enhanced Sight. To concentrate and enhance your sight, hold Sneak. Ooh. Look! What an interesting thing to see just through there. Right, so it's going to make things, if I concentrate, I'll see things through walls, glowing. Right, with every positive comes a negative. Ghosts haunt the underground. I'm scared already. And they are cold, grab on, or are numerous. I think I'm going to go for are cold. There we go. The air gets cold when they're close. I'm not quite sure what that's going to do to me. We shall find out, won't we? Ooh. Right. Now, patron... Well, let's do that. There's no resource pack, so let's not do that. Yes, we've got a patron reward, and it is Batty Bat Bat. And I said, Ed said, I will tell the story of Batty Bat Bat. Well, will be revealed in my first episode. Yes, I suppose I'd better. And we're going to get a cap as well. Let's open the book, paste in that, and right. Oh, I hear a tweeting, and I get a coloured cap. Oh, look, it's covered up my own cap. Well, okay. Oh, hello, Batty Bat Bat. Oh, now. The story is that in real life, way before Minecraft, way before I ever had the name Batheart, yes, we moved to a new house, our family, and it was about 20 years ago, just over, and it was an area that was all, it had all been fields before all the houses were built on it, and lots of trees, lots of grass, and nature was always trying to reassert itself, and still is, to be honest. When... In particular, Ed's little brother, he was his little brother back in those days, Odyssey, you know him as? He was only about 1 when we moved to this house, so he was probably 2 or 3, and we used to particularly enjoy going out into the back garden and sitting there around about sunset in the summer, and we noticed, well, and Ed was there as well, I'm sure, that there was a little flittering bat used to come and fly from end to end of all the gardens, and it would fly back and forth, you know, hunting for insects, I assume. And we enjoyed sitting out there and watching it and calling out Batty Bat Bat to it. So that's the story of Batty Bat Bat, and I got my own one to follow me. Ooh, he's got particles. He's a magical Batty Bat Bat. I'll begin my race. Well, I'll go into Vidigavia's first build, second build. I can't remember. It's the first one that's been selected anyway, and it's a stone keep. The shell keep was defended, not exploded. Not yet. No. Although it may have been by the time I'm saying this. If he started his race, he may have exploded it. I think he has actually finished his race. In base race December by Vitagavia. Right. So there's the bed. I've written down kind of where that is. I hear a villager. Okay, here's all the items. Now I am determined this time that I will try to find out all the magical things. Look, a savannah. Yes. One of my big aims is not to race through and complete everything as fast as possible. Look at this lovely, sumptuous keep with all of the different places. We're going to get lost, so lost in here. Oh, yes, I want to find out what this base race is all about. I don't want to just go racing through and try to finish it. I was guilty, and will serve time in the magic one for 5 episodes, 6 episodes. I was pretty much just doing a base race. Built my portal the old way, and then had to get out of here. I was saddened to find, when I looked at other people's videos, that they were doing all kinds of clever tricks to do everything, to build portals. Look, you can get out here. So if you come in here, go up the stairs around the back there, seems to be the way to go out. Right, I'm going to start my timer and get going on the new base race. Right, well, I'll be back later to tell you how I get out of here. Hello. Right, I'm back. I know where the exit is, and I'm looking right at it. So I'm zeroing my timer, starting my timer, and I'm leaving. Here we are. Ooh. Okay. Right. So we are in the savannah, as we said. Okay. Shell keep there. Exit in the side. Trying to see whether I can see any other... Oh, right. There's a forest over there. Hello, Batty Bat Bat. Batty Bat Bat is going to accompany me. Right, let's get some ordinary things started. You may get in the way, as it said. Yes. What's she going to do? Is she? What's he or she going to do when they meet? Ooh, look, it goes down and down. Okay, right. Other bats is what I was going to say. Let's just get started in the normal way by getting a bit of stone. And you're going to get in the way as well, are you? Yeah, we're going to get meowing. Oh, you're trying to push me down the hole, are you? Oh, yeah. Yes. See, I can see where there are any mobs very close to me, I dare say. Right, because of all that false start, shush, Catty, Catty cat cat will not shush. Right. Let's just take this with me. I'm sure I heard, yeah, there's a skelly over there. It's nice to be able to see this. Right. I need to get good supplies of stone in, and this is probably not the best place to do that. Because I want about 20 to make all my basics. Yeah, the day is half gone because I was spending so much time just looking at the base, and also I was then getting lost thinking I could get out the base. Okay, let's get that. Let's get a couple of furnaces. So what I'll be doing, I think, is getting back pretty soon. I'll get my basics, get all the starter stuff. Oops, no, no. Yeah. And there's sand here. Let's... Right, I only see chickens. Let's get a few things that we just need. Ooh. Wow. It's kind of scary, the way the ground drops away, isn't it? Oh, some iron. Iron! Let's get that. It's always good to get a little bit of early iron. Skelly's just over there. He doesn't seem to have seen me yet. What about the early coal? That would be good too, wouldn't it? Forget how much. I think it's about 30 odd sand that we need. So let's get that. Look back up there. 33 sand apparently. There, got it. Now, yes, it is a thingy, customised world generation that Ed used. We know that much, but I don't know quite how it's customised, and we're just going to have to get used to how different it is and what that might mean. Trying to see what I can see in the distances. Over this side it seems to all be savannah. That is the only thing I can see. Whoa! Disappear down holes. Okay, right. Let's just see if I can grab a little bit of this iron and coal before I go back. Sorry, you're breaking the mood, Kira. So noisy. She wants me to know that she's there, and I'm ignoring her. Right, let's nip back to base. Oh, what's killing them? Oh, I think there was a ghost around. And it made them cold, and it killed the chickens. That's my theory. So it's actually right. This is the Great Hall, and there's the thingy through there. Yeah. Okay. So here we are back at home. Kind of worrying the way that the mobs can just get in. Let's just make a put away chest for myself up there. And let's also pop that there, because of why not. Okay, now I think all of the logs can go into planks. It's only the dark oak that I have to, when I collect one, I have to remember to put that away. Right, junk, setting to one side, important. Whoa, I didn't collect any more cobble while I was out there. Right, so let's... so that's coming along. Actually, let's do... I'm scared by the noises of things walking around. It's all them. Those villagers. That's who it is. Oh, look, I can see the armour stands over there as well. Chickens. Armour stands. Okay. So at least we're not menaced by anything yet. There wasn't any sand that had to go in right in there, was there? Now, okay, so the first iron, the things I like to make is a shield, a bucket, and an iron pick. Those are my top priorities usually. And why not? No, I only got... Oh, and shears in this one, because we are going to be shearing things. So let's do that. Right, what are we going to shear? We're going to shear... Well, are we? We're going to shear vines, basically, once we find them. So, although it is indeed an underground... Hello, Betty Bat. An underground base race is the theme. Obviously, there are things we need to discover out and about on the surface, so it would be quite nice to get that over and done with. Ooh, I've realised the colours I've set up on my timer are so dim I can't actually see them, almost. The coordinates are fine. I've gone back to much more conventional coordinates. Ooh, I'm wondering what I'm seeing over there. Look. Le Jungle. Oops, what am I doing? I used up a few things and I will need to have new ones. And that includes getting cobble. Hello. We've got a... Ouch. Get off me. Where is it? Oh. I jumped out of my boat. Why? Oh, look at the weirdness underneath. This really is a strange world. Stop it. I don't like those sounds, even though I can't see a underwater temple. Yeah, pretty scary. Are we meant to get... No, we're not. Ram a path through all of that. Food would be a good thing. Let's get underway with the food. Yeah. Oh. So sad to kill them all. No, not really. Okay. Are you getting in my way, my friend? My friendly bat? Okay, let's cook up a bit of that. I will definitely need more coal. I definitely need to fill my bucket. Good. And I should start clipping these. Okay. Oi, who's manoeuvring me? Now, how many of these do I need? Hello, what am I looking at? Shearing 64, a whole stack. Got plenty of leaves coming in with it. Ooh, don't like the way that there's an overhang there. It makes things dark. What's going on? Oh, Batty, are you doing it? Oh. Well, that's a little strange of you. Well, you obviously don't have that effect on me. But yeah, well, maybe Batty helps me to gather food in a kind of inadvertent way. I had thought when I first heard some chickens dying, I had thought that it was one of the cold ghosts that was killing them. But now well, there didn't seem to be anything around apart from Batty Bat Bat. So I was wondering whether it's a kind of additional ability. Well, an ability. I don't know what other abilities Batty Bat Bat has at the moment. And I wouldn't expect, to be honest, there to be massive sort of benefits for us, because Ed doesn't like to do that. He did say something in the episode 0 that there was a kind of intended, unintended, I don't know. There was a kind of benefit that went along with having Batty Bat Bat. Right, that's all I need. That's all I need. Didn't quite mean it like that. Okay, so we have food now, which is a good thing. No, what am I doing? Stop. I could cook the other, couldn't I? Yep. Right. Okay. So I'm doing okay at those things. Let's just go and grab some more easily available cobblestone. We need so much cobblestone and so much iron this month. And I think it's all going to kick off once we really go underground. So I wanted to make sure that I had food first before I started the underground adventures. And also there were just a few places that we needed to find, like other biomes. We want somewhere where we can get spruce from, as that occurs in lots of places, of course. And we need a roofed forest for a dark oak log. We need a swamp or a jungle for the vines. We've found the swamp. We need to go to extreme hills because there are emeralds to be found there, and we need to collect emeralds. And I did note to myself that maybe if there was anything else that could provide that, like if we've got villages in the keep. I don't think that's really... Is that in the spirit of it? I don't know. Yeah, that seems a little... Yeah, I'll have to consider whether that... Well, I can see a spruce tree. Right. Let's from time to time we'll use our enhanced sight. We really must. Now, what about these ghosts? What are we going to find? Things that can pass through walls? Or is it just that all of the hostile mobs have got particular abilities because they're against us? Could be. Don't know. Oh, look, we've got iciness going on here. Whoa. You do have to get used to this strange world. Hang on, or is that because I've chosen cold ghosts? It's a long way up. And it's even higher. Oh. What have I done? Okay. How many spruce leaves do I need once I get there? In a spruce logs, isn't it? Not leaves. I need 1 spruce log. I'm making hard work of it, aren't I? Because it's at the top of the world. There's supposed to be an underground challenge. What are you doing? Oh no. It's not here, it's over there. It's over there. And there it was, and there it was. We have travelled far, tree. We've travelled far in search of you. 1 measly little log. But we'll collect the rest anyway. Why not, I say. Oop. Oh no. I am actually a member of the Floating Tree Appreciation Society, so I shouldn't be too overly concerned about that, should I? Right, what can we see from way up here? Lots more jungle. Not jungle. Hey, and we're down again. We don't need wool, do we? Because I haven't noted it down against shearing, and unless I've made a terrible mistake with my my thingy. No, don't make terrible mistakes with your thingy. Working out things. The working out thing. Lists. My lists. That's what I meant. Okay. Oh my. Don't fail me now, enhanced sight. Ow. This is where I probably should have had the enhanced shin bones. Okay. We are going underground. And round here... Ooh, I see a skelly over there. Right, this is where I'm leaving off for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.